Hafak Radio.
Hafak Radio. You're listening to Hafak Radio.
The latest hits, oldest, greatest memories, latest gist, news, sports, information, all on Hafak Radio. Who plays the biggest sound? We do. We are Hafak Radio, 247 around the world, non-stop. This is Hafak Radio, the radio for the society.
Hey beautiful people, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you all are doing great. Alhamdulillah, it's another beautiful edition of MUSLIMAH'S World with Beebah. This is Hafak Online Radio, your number one online radio station for society. I am your humble host, Beebah, and I welcome you all with the most beautiful words of peace, saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Yeah, you're welcome to another edition of MUSLIMAH'S World with Beebah. On this edition, bi'idhnillah, I'll be giving you all a beautiful dua. This dua seems very short but powerful beyond imagination. It is the shortest but powerful dua. This dua was actually prescribed by Prophet Muhammad to his uncle, Al-Habas radiallahu anhu. Rasulullah's uncle came to him and said, Ya Rasulullah, teach me a dua. The Prophet said, Oh my uncle, say, Allahumma inni as'aluka al-afiyya, meaning, Oh Allah, I ask you for afiyya. Now, what is afiyya? Afiyya generally entails everything good. So it's like you asking Allah to grant you every good thing in this life and in the akhirah. Subhanallah. Afiyya generally means being saved from any afflictions. You are in afiyya. To be healthy, you are in afiyya. Being wealthy, you are in afiyya. You've been protected, or your family or your children be protected too. You are in afiyya. And if you are forgiven and not punished, you're definitely in afiyya. Allahu Akbar. You all can imagine how powerful that simple dua is. So basically, afiyya means, Oh Allah, protect me from any pains and sufferings. That is, protection from all afflictions at all. This includes both in the dunya and akhirah. Rasulullah said, Ask Allah for afiyah, for wallahi you cannot be given anything better than afiyah. Just like you mean sincerely while praying, that is, Oh Allah, I ask you to be saved from any distress, grief, hardship, harm, and don't test me, and so on. All of these and much more is included by just saying Allahumma inni as'aluka al-afiyya. Please just say it. It's a very, very simple but powerful dua. As short and small as it is very much powerful. It entails everything good, like everything good. Allahumma inni as'aluka al-afiyya. Please do not forget to share to your friends, loved ones, families, and all. It is very, very necessary. It's so beautiful, man. It's like a gift to anyone at all, like a takeaway gift, oral gifts. Last song, Allahumma inni as'aluka al-afiyya. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep bestowing upon us his afiyya in this dunya and akhirah. Bi'idhnillah. Ameen. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, Allah kulli hal. Praise and thanks be to Allah, the Lord of the worlds, in all conditions, mashallah. Yeah, sincerely speaking, so far, this year has been really challenging. It has been a challenging one so far, which we can all testify to. We all had our challenges in different dimensions, but so far so good. This whole experience so far really taught us one crucial thing, which is showing gratitude or being grateful at all instances. Because definitely the favor you got that you feel isn't sufficient for you, someone else somewhere is lacking it and really praying for it. So definitely contentment should be at its peak by showing gratitude at all instances. So far so good, despite the old challenges, experiences and all. Why is that gratitude essential? Inshallah, after the break, I'll be discussing the facts to gratitude. Definitely that word, alhamdulillah or shukran, is very much important and necessary regardless of what the condition might be. We'll be with you after the break. Please go nowhere. Alhamdulillah, welcome back on board. It's still Africa Online Radio, and you're listening to another beautiful edition of Muslimah's World with Beebah. Your beautiful host, which I am, still remains a humble self, Beebah. Now, speaking on gratitude, what does gratitude mean? What does it mean actually? What do we understand by the word gratitude? What does it mean to be grateful? Gratitude in Islam is referred to as shukr. Generally, gratitude means the feeling of appreciation about something. It is a commitment to show appreciation towards something or someone. It is an act of being thankful. Now, developing the act of gratitude might be hard at first, sincerely. Putting up the attitude of gratitude might not seem so easy, but it will be in no time, inshallah. First, there are some things that needs to be slashed out, which hinders keeping up with gratitude. Acts like, first, keeping up with faults. This is always sticking to unpleasant situations and all stuff like that. Okay, like stuff like, why did this have to happen to me? Why do I have to lose this? Why this? Why that? Those why factors actually hinders you from appreciating the favors you have been blessed with. So it's better to stop that first and learn to be grateful at all conditions. Definitely it's not easy, sincerely. It might seem hard at first. But you know what? There's some things that can aid in the development of that attitude of gratitude. These are, first things first. Always have it in mind that there's always something to be grateful for. There's always a reason to show gratitude for. Definitely we are all indebted to Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for His bounties upon us, His ceaseless favors, His blessings, the good health, wealth, risk, which comprises of all forms of blessings that He has bestowed upon us. Yes, risk isn't just wealth alone. It isn't just about the money. It's everything, ranging from good health, wealth, family, friends, good job, successful endeavors at work, school, or anything else. Risk is good life. A blessed and righteous spouse is risk. Happiness and joy to is risk. A smile on your spouse's face is actually risk. The blessings of heart is risk too. It's definitely all forms of blessings at all dimensions at all, which we have to be grateful for. Definitely when you find a reason to be grateful for, like when you look at yourself, like you're actually healthy, you breathe well, you actually talk, you can see, you can actually do things other people can do, not even to the extent of what others can do, but you're actually capable of doing some things. It's actually a blessing. Finding a reason to always be grateful for actually boosts your attitude of gratitude. It helps. Starting from there actually helps you regardless. When you realize there's always a reason to be grateful for, then definitely the attitude of saying Alhamdulillah ceaselessly comes in, or showing gratitude to someone for a favor done is very necessary. Being grateful at all instances. Someone does a little thing to you, no matter how little it is, always say shukran. Thank you. It is very much important. So be grateful for what is, what was, and what is yet to come. That beautiful word saying Alhamdulillah always is a very, very good thing. It should be constant. So you know what? You should develop an attitude of gratitude and give thanks for everything that happens to you, knowing that every step forward is a step toward achieving something bigger and better than your current situation. When you have that in mind, definitely you're good to go. Another fact is gratitude being all around you. That is, surround yourself with people who are grateful, and it will be easier for you to cultivate your own gratitude. If you surround yourself with a bunch of hypocrites, I'm sorry, like people that don't even think that act of gratitude is necessary, then definitely you can actually fight your way out of that. You understand? So it's better you actually move with people that show gratitude, that actually have that attitude in them, which will actually boost you too towards that attitude of gratitude. This is very important, sincerely. Speaking of that attitude of gratitude, I began to realize that gratitude grows the more you use it. The more you're grateful, the more you actually develop the want to be grateful. Like that urge comes, you won't even know. It's so unconscious, it just comes. Like when you used to it, before you know it, anything you just Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Like you don't know how it comes just like that. It just happens, it happens naturally, you understand? So the more you actually keep up with it, the more it comes. The more you use it, the more it comes, sincerely speaking. Another is gratitude is almost never about the luxuries. Enjoy the little things. Don't wait for something big like, I'll actually, before I actually appreciate this, maybe when I build a house or when I get a car or something, or when something big happens. The little thing that happens, you've been able to wake up as a blessing. Say Alhamdulillah. You've been able to eat at your own convenience as a blessing. Say Alhamdulillah. Countless of people are out there that don't even have a mode or a source of income, not talk of something to eat or shelter, and they're still praying for more. They're still praying for it. Not talk of you that actually have it at your convenience. Some might not be at your convenience, but still you have access to that thing at that point in time. It's a blessing. It is something you should be grateful for. So every little thing, be grateful for it. Don't wait for something big. Because when I actually get a bigger job, I'm not be grateful. Hey, the little you have, say Alhamdulillah for it. Do you know one thing that actually being grateful for one thing unlocks more favors? Definitely. And do you know that gratitude is something that you get on the inside, not the outside? It's what you develop internally. That joy, it is your intent. It is you that actually builds it yourself. It can't come with external pressure. You actually have to love. You have to generate it yourself. It's what is internal. So that gratitude should keep coming. Unnecessary, man. And another fact is, the more gratitude you have, the more you open yourself up for more abundance. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, that is chapter 14 verse 7, that if you are thankful, I will add more favors unto you. But if you show ingratitude, then my punishment is terrible indeed. Definitely, if you give gratitude, it is going to be more favor upon you. It is for you alone. And if you are ungrateful, the punishment is still going to be upon you alone. So choose the one that suits you more. Definitely, saying that word Alhamdulillah, being grateful, actually unlocks more favors. It actually opens doors. It opens doors to more favors for you without you even knowing. When you focus on the things that you are grateful for, it opens you to the source of all those things that came into your life. Where you always have a source of gratitude, of being grateful. You actually having the source that yes, it is necessary. I am grateful. You see more blessings. When you spend time counting your blessings, you actually have more time to worry about the negative things in you. That is how beautiful and powerful gratitude is. So it is definitely important you actually develop the attitude of gratitude. In a nutshell, the essence of gratitude is it actually boosts our ratio by helping us experience more positive emotions such as optimism, enthusiasm, love, joy, and happiness, while protecting us from the destructive emotions of envy, greed, bitterness, and resentment. Gratitude improves our self-esteem, which is very important. Gratitude makes you aware of the good other people do for you. When you're grateful, it boosts love and happiness, it boosts togetherness. You actually forget about things that are not important. It actually chases off envy and bitterness from you. In fact, people tend to like you more when you're being grateful for little favors. Imagine someone doing something, doing you a favor, and you're being grateful. It actually puts people to actually want to do more. Same thing as Almighty Allah. You're grateful for the little favors He has done for you. Definitely, it loves the thankful being. It loves the one who is thankful. It would bestow His blessings upon you ceaselessly when you're grateful. So it is very much important, please. And to aid keeping up with the attitude of gratitude, can actually try something new.